How to save a dying arborvitae. What are arborvitae trees? How do you take care of them? And how do you keep them from turning brown? These queries pique your interest, don't they? So, let's learn more about them. The lush, evergreen leaves of arborvitae make it a popular choice among garden plants. Arborvitaes make a lovely backdrop and are helpful in garden decor. Given their significance, you might be concerned about common arborvitae issues. Since this tree belongs to the evergreen family, it remains green throughout the year. However, occasionally, the plant starts drying up. What causes arborvitae to turn brown? 1. Environmental factors. Extreme weather conditions, like drought and heavy winds, may cause damage to arborvitae foliage. In such cases, watering and covering the plants can bring them back to life. 2. Seasonal changes. During the winter season, arborvitae may appear brownish. This is a natural occurrence. Your plants will come back to life in spring. However, it's normal to notice a change in color once the seasons begin to transition. Seasonal change causes the needle's color. 3. Excess watering. Overwatered arborvitae is not recommended. Excessive moisture and poor drainage can also contribute to root rot. Ensure that your plants have proper drainage and avoid overwatering them. Overwatered arborvitae may exhibit wet and drooping leaves in addition to discoloration and dieback. 4. Transplanting shock. Transplant shock occurs when plants cannot adapt to new soil and environment. The tree may turn brown, and the leaves may fall off. Give your plants enough time and care to recover from transplant shock during the transplanting process. 5. Damaged roots. The roots are responsible for absorbing and transferring water and nutrients from the ground to the plant. Damaged roots can result in arborvitae turning brown and wilting due to a lack of nutrients and water. Insect infestation and fungal attack. Aphids and mites attack arborvitae trees and suck their sap, causing them to turn brown. Applying insecticides can help control these insects. These can be treated with the use of fungicides. Soil issues. Poor drainage and compacted soil can also lead to arborvitae browning. To improve the situation, aerate the soil and add organic matter to it. Now, onto the important question, how do you save dying arborvitae? Here are 5 steps to follow. How to save dying arborvitae. Although once the damage is done, very little can be done. However, with the right preventive measure, you can avoid arborvitae from dying. 1. Water the plant properly. Water your arborvitae regularly, especially during dry spells, ensuring it is well hydrated. However, avoid overwatering as it may lead to root rot and other problems. Check for drainage and ensure that water does not collect at the tree's base. 2. Avoid harsh pruning or over-pruning. Arborvitae naturally have a pyramidal shape, and harsh pruning can harm the plant's natural shape. This can lead to browning and wilting of the leaves. It's best to consult with a professional before pruning your. 3. Mulch. Mulch helps retain moisture in the soil and also improves its quality. 4. Check for insects and fungi. Inspect your plants regularly for signs of insect infestations or fungal attacks, and treat them accordingly with insecticides and fungicides. 5. Improve soil conditions. Ensure that your arborvitae is planted in well-draining soil and aerate it regularly. Adding organic matter can also improve the soil's quality. Care tips. 1. Wrap the tree with burlap. During the winter, extreme weather conditions can cause damage to your arborvitae trees. Wrapping them with burlap can protect them from harsh winds and heavy snowfall. Burlap is excellent wintertime protection for arborvitae. Burlap is a sturdy, reasonably priced fabric that will shield the tree. 2. Fertilize. Fertilizing your arborvitaes regularly can promote healthy growth and prevent nutrient deficiencies that may lead to browning and wilting. 3. Trim in spring and summer. Arborvitae should be trimmed twice a year, once in the spring and once in early summer. This helps maintain their shape and prevent overgrowth. Use sharp pruning shears and cut at a 45-degree angle to promote healthy growth. The ideal moment to do this is just before the ground begins to freeze. 4. After the ice melts, water the tree. If you don't cover your tree in burlap but still want to prevent browning, keep a close check on the ground during the winter. Water the tree after the snow has softened. This is because the water can only reach the roots once the soil unfreezes. This is a crucial step in preventing arborvitae browning. Overall, proper care and maintenance can ensure a healthy arborvitae tree. However, removing and replacing it with a more beneficial plant may be best if all else fails and your arborvitae continues to decline. Prevention is key, so always be on the lookout for potential issues and address them as soon as possible. Happy gardening!